Today I'm reviewing the Sigma 50mm f2.DG-DN. Full disclosure, Sigma lent this to me, and I had to send back after I was done. Bummer, I know. Before I sent it back, I did get to thoroughly test it out while on a trip up to Healdsburg, California, to go eat some of the tasty food they have up in wine country. If you didn't know, this lens is part of a series of compact and lightweight prime lenses that are the perfect companion to Sony mirrorless bodies. This 50mm focal length offers a natural perspective and a fairly fast aperture, which helps to give you nice subject separation from the background or a little more working room in a lower light situation. I tested it in the Armstrong Redwood Regional Park, and you can see from the video, it did pretty well. The lens has a metal construction with an aperture ring and a focus mode switch. It also features a dust and splash resistant mount and a rounded 9-blade diaphragm. It's very well made. The lens has a good autofocus performance with fast and accurate focus acquisition and tracking. It also supports eye autofocus and face detection on Sony cameras. Just using it when I was playing with my daughter running around, the camera never lost focus or missed a shot. How about that? Focus motor is quiet and smooth, making it suitable for video recording as well as stills. The manual focus ring is well damped and responsive with linear control. The lens delivers excellent image quality, with sharpness across the frame even at wide open apertures. It has minimal distortion and vignetting and good control over chromatic aberrations. The lens produces pleasing bokeh with smooth transitions and circular highlights. These are usually one of the strong points of Sigma lenses, at least in my experience. The lens also has a decent close focusing ability, with a minimum focus distance of 0.45 meters and a maximum magnification ratio of 0.14x. The main drawbacks of the lens are its susceptibility to ghosting and flare when shooting against strong light sources and its lack of optical stabilization. But how often are you shooting into the sun, really? And most primes don't have optical stabilization anyway. So are they really drawbacks? The lens also does not have a declick option for the aperture ring, which some videographers may prefer. It also comes with a cool magnetic lens cap, which actually works better than I expected. A nice change from the plastic ones that often fall off in my camera bag. The lens is only available for Sony E-mount and Leica L-mount, limiting its compatibility with other systems. In summary, the Sigma 50mm f2.DG-DN is a versatile lens that can handle a variety of subjects, such as portraits, landscapes, street photography, and more. It's ideal for those who want a high-quality prime lens that is easy to carry around and use. It offers a good balance between speed, size, and performance. If I didn't care for the 1.4 aperture, which is the current 50mm lens I have, I would certainly consider getting it. Why? Primarily for the build quality and performance. I'll finish with a few pros and cons to help you as you decide if this is right for you. And if you remember my last Sigma lens video, link in the description, rent this lens from lensrentals.com, also linked in the description, and try the lens out for yourself. That's the only way you'll know for sure if this lens is for you. Pros: compact and lightweight, metal construction, fast and quiet autofocus, sharp and contrasty images, smooth bokeh. Cons: prone to ghosting and flare, no optical stabilization, no declick option for aperture ring, only for Sony and L-mount. I hope this was helpful, and if I missed anything, let me know in the comments and subscribe for more Sony camera and photography gear reviews like this one.